Okay, so good afternoon. This afternoon we are going to unbox a parcel, and this is coming from Elmerita Camero of Bolinao, Pangasinan. Okay, so this is the first time that I order a Tolumnia from an online seller. So let us try to see how many Tolumnia do we have here, and then this is in transit for 8 days. Okay, so this are seedling Tolumnias. Okay, so let us try to open this box, and then I paid for this 1,300. That includes the SF or the shipping fee. Okay, so let us try to open now the box. So as what I have said, no, these are seedlings. Okay, so this is the first Tolumnia we have. Okay, so I think that this will still survive, and this is okay, so what is the idea of this? So this is TM143. Okay, so I hope we could be able to let this Tolumnia survive. Okay, so that is the first. So we have here the second Tolumnia. Okay, and this is a bansin. Okay, and then some of the leaves are already okay. Wait, okay. So there is one here that is totally destroyed. Okay, so this is Tolumnia KPS white. Okay, so I don't know if we could still be able to let this survive. Okay, kasi hindi man lang siya binalot ng papel. So that's why in a especially the seedling, no, it is easy for this to be destroyed. So I hope that the next or the seller next time could be able to put this in a what you call this one, no, this will be wrapped by a newspaper, no, so that this will be protected. Okay, so this is Tolumnia Gyrac Flyer super red, and then the last Tolumnia here is this. Okay, so this is Tolumnia Gyrac firm super brown. Okay, so the roots are already dried, so we have to soak this one with Orgamin DA, and then okay, so I hope that we could still be able to have hope in this, because even the kiki is already destroyed. Okay, so this is the 5 Tolumnia seedling that I ordered from. Okay, so who is that? Elmerita Camero. Okay, so these are the Tolumnia, and then later, after soaking this one for 15 minutes, we are going to transfer this to a driftwood. So after unboxing, so what we are going to do now is we are going to soak this with the water with hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so we have to soak this for 15 minutes. Okay, so after, we have to shake this one. We have to shake this thoroughly before we are going to soak the orchids here. Okay, so after is this one. Okay, so we have to soak this one so that this will be disinfected. Okay, so try to look at this. Another leaf has been destroyed. So I hope next time, sellers, please, no, even the orchids is like this one, very small, but please have a concern on your product. Okay, so at least you could be able to wrap this. Each one of them will be wrapped by a newspaper so that the leaves will be protected. Okay, so because we could not avoid, no, if this is daw in transit, talagang aalog sila doon sa loob ng box. So yung ginawa lang nung seller ay basta na lang dinlagyan ng scotch tape yung dulo nung small pot, and in that way the leaves will not be protected. So hahayaan natin ito ng 15 minutes. Then after that, the next presentation will be the, what you call this one, will be the repotting of this Tolumnia in a driftwood. After 15 minutes, we are going to remove now this one from the water. And then this is ready now for replanting. And this time we will be using a driftwood. Okay. So as what I have said in my previous videos, that I have mats of driftwood here at Il Paraiso. Okay. So after that, of course, the next that we are going to soak is this, no? The Osmo coat that we are going to use. Okay, kailangan natin siyang ibabad din dyan sa hydrogen peroxide so that this will be disinfected. Okay. So this is now the driftwood that we are going to use. Okay. Okay, so this is a magkuno. Okay. So why I am using this? Because this will really last long. No? Malantaman yung orchids, ito ay hindi pa malalanta. Okay. So this time, what we are going to do is, okay, so we have to remove it here. Okay. So later, this will be used. Okay. So we have to set aside that. So since we already remove this from the small pot, so this will be the first that we are going to replant. Okay, so of course we have to remove the tag. No, we have to remove the tag from the small pot because this will not be used anymore. Okay, so we have here also a fish line or a fishing line. So this will be used for tying the what do you call this one, this Tolumnia. Okay, so these are the first set of Tolumnias that I have here at Il Paraiso. So what we are going to do is this. So we have to put a sphagnum here, and then of course we have to, this fish line will be placed as well, and then we have to tie. Okay, so we have to remove this first. So what we are going to do is we have to tie this at the back. Okay, so this is the back, and then what we are going to do, we have to provide a, what you call this one, a length, no, of a fishing line here, so that we could be able to tie the orchid properly later. Okay, so this is it. Okay. So yan, pasok lang natin siya doon sa, okay, so lagyan natin siya. We have to put a small amount of sphagnum, and then we have to place this here. Okay, so ilabas natin yung may maliit na kiki, and then dagdagan natin ng sphagnum. Okay, so this sphagnum will help the roots to be moisture. And then after this, we have to, okay, so after this, we have to insert the fishing line doon sa butas na ginawa natin. And then this one as well. Okay, so that the sphagnum is also protected. So every time we are going to water this one, of course, this will not be removed. Okay, so no, as simple as this. Okay, so yung the gyrac that I repotted or replanted in a driftwood, in a magkuno driftwood. Okay, so now the roots are now stable. Okay, so we have to place properly the, what do you call this one, the fishing line, and then of course this ID will be placed on top. Okay, this will be placed here so that we could not be able to lose this ID. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so others, they are actually placing the Tolumnia in clay pot. Okay, however, okay, so for me, since I have this at Il Paraiso, so I am going to use this one. Okay, this is it, as simple as this. And then insert lang natin siya doon sa butas na ginawa natin kanina. Okay, and then after this, we're going to tie this at the back. Okay, so this is it. So we have to, for us to, okay, this one. Okay, so this is the excess length that we are using a while ago, or we are yung tinira natin. So, itatali na natin siya dito sa likuran. Okay, so this is it. And then, we have to cut the excess length. Okay. So, this is now our new replanted Tolumnia. Okay. So, this sphagnum moss will help the roots to be moisture, and hopefully, no, we are going to pray that this will survive here at Il Paraiso, and 2 years from now, 3 years, we could be able to witness the beauty of this Tolumnia. We could be able to witness the flowers of this. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much to all of the visitors of my channel. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and then hit the notification bell so that you will be updated every time I am going to upload videos relating to growing and cultivating orchids. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye-bye. And stay safe always.